It's match weekend 2 and we're outside Stamford Bridge ahead of the first London derby between Chelsea and Arsenal. We're going to be talking to the Blues fans and the Gunners fans to see who they think will be on top today.
I'm quite confident, but that's not being too cocky. I'm just confident. I think that we saw enough last week to say that we can cause Chelsea problems, but at the same time we do have to be careful. It's their first home game of the season. They're under a new manager. They want to impress, but I think we can win 2-1.
Chelsea 3, Arsenal 0.
Oh, really? What makes you say that?
Just the style, the new style. The midfield for Chelsea is bomb. I don't know. We'll see. It's getting closer to the game, and the nerves are kicking in now. Do you know what I mean? All the way down there, I've been so confident, but now you're here. It's like, I don't know, but I think we'll win 2-1.
I think it's going to be a 2-1 win because they're not looking too strong in the defence, trying to play out of the back, completely different style to what they usually play. I just don't think it'll work for them.
We don't really have a good record at Stamford Bridge, but the record's decent against Chelsea anyway. Ain't lost for a while, so I'll probably go for a draw still.
I think the prediction will be 3-1 Chelsea and a good start to a season, hopefully an eventful season this year.
No worries if we win 3-0, 4-0.
2-1 Chelsea.
Same?
Same. I'd like to go 3-1 Chelsea.
Okay, and who do you think is going to score those 2 goals for Chelsea?
Doesn't matter. Hazard will probably get one, and maybe Pedro or Willian.
I'm nervous coming to the bridge, innit? It's always nervous coming, I'm not going to lie. I'm confident, but nervous, innit?
Lee said the same thing. How about the formation? What formation would you like to see against Chelsea today?
I want to see a 4-4-2. You understand? Maybe a diamond formation in the midfield. Because I think we need 2 men up top. You understand? I think if we want to win this game or take something from here, we need Aubameyang and Lacazette. Because when Lacazette come on last week, even though it's for 30 minutes, you saw the change in the game. You understand? The game opened, City took 10 yards back because they know there's pace on the break now, innit? You understand?
Did the price bother you about Kepa, the new goalkeeper?
Wonderful.
Really?
Courtois can go.
Oh, okay. Were you not happy with him?
Yeah, sport brat.
Emery is pretty stringent with his formation of 4 at the back, so it's what happens in front. I think that he'll set up with 2 in front of the 4, and I feel that he may go with Torreira and Xhaka today, but I am hearing that El Neni might be starting, so maybe he's going for that bit of reinforcement and then seeing what we can do up front. But I want to see Lacazette and Aubameyang start up front, so I think he'll do that today, and I think we might not be so reserved but cautious at the same time.
Are you happy with your new signings?
Yes, all the signings are good. The manager plays a different gameplay to Conte did, but I think the situation now is that if the players play good enough, fine. But I think this new manager will say, well, you didn't play well last week, I'm sorry, you're not playing next week until you progress.
I'm actually looking forward to the game, to be honest with you. I mean, last week I see a lot of negativity around the result, but we were playing Man City. Obviously, it's a tough one today. We're playing Chelsea, but I'm confident we'll win the game. I mean, listen, Chelsea are a decent football team, and they were champions a few seasons ago. So, you know, then they've obviously spent £70 million on a goalkeeper as well. So we'll see how good he is today, because last week they were playing against Huddersfield, and Huddersfield scored 28 goals in the whole league campaign last season. Today's a big test because he's going to have Aubameyang and Lacazette firing shots at him. But I'm confident we can win the game.